Hi guys, I hope you're well. This week we're going to be looking at bunkers. So we're going to go through a few of the fundamentals that are kind of key to number one, getting out of the bunker, which is the most important thing, and then a few sort of setup details that are going to help us to get there. Okay, so let's dive straight in. Okay, so first thing, as soon as we get into the bunker, all right, one, we need to sort of level ourselves in here. Okay, one, that's going to help us get a better grip. Okay, but two, it's also going to give you an idea of how much sand is inside the bunker. So if you have a look here, you kind of see these footprints don't go too deep into the sand, so I know there's not that much sand in the bunker, which means it's potentially going to come out a little bit hotter than if it was a bunker sort of filled with fluffy sand. Okay, and winter time usually there isn't too much sand because of the rain and stuff like that. So I know this is going to come out a little bit hot, so I'm going to potentially take a little bit less sand than what I normally would. Right, so first things first, okay, as opposed to our kind of normal golf setup where we're hitting an iron, okay, we're going to open up our stance a little bit. We're going to get lower, a little bit of a lower center of gravity, almost like a squat, and then we're going to have our hands a lot lower as well. Okay, along with that, we're going to get that club face to be open. So I'll show you from this side. That's where we are. That's where I want the club face. Hands lower, club face open, okay? And because the club face is now pointing right, setup generally wants to be a little bit left of target, all right? So if I'm aiming sort of straight up this way, okay, you'll see my club face is pointing that way, okay? And my feet are now left of target, okay? So what we want to do with the swing, all right? With our bunker swing, okay, we want to create as much height and width as possible. So as opposed to what we normally do, kind of coming inside, and you know, I see a lot of people trying to just do that and come through. You're not going to get any height, you're not going to get enough speed or a decent angle of attack into the ball to get it up, okay? So those are the key words you're looking for. High and wide, and then across and left, across our body. Okay, right, so we're going to go high and wide and across to the left, okay? See how that goes. Boom. All right, straight up, high and wide, across to the left. Not trying to scoop the ball, not with our weight backwards, nothing like that. Just those key words will sort of help you out. Try and almost cut across the ball as much as you can to the left. So we'll go again, low setup, face open, high and wide, and across to the left. Awesome.